welcome back to Seeds of B&G. All right, what we're going to be making today is hot pepper sauce. This is what I usually eat on top of my greens. This is just Tabasco peppers in vinegar, but found me some bottles off of Amazon, hot sauce bottles. They got the little tops that go on them so it won't flow out too fast, and with the caps. I'm not going to use the heat seal to close it up. We're not packaging these up for resale, but I did find a whole case of these jokers on Amazon. They weren't too bad in price. I feel like there was anywhere from 15 to 30 bucks. I can't remember, but I will link them below. But what I'm gonna do is, let's see here. I'm gonna get out the measuring cup and I'm gonna mix. Let's see, first off, we got, I call these just hot chili peppers. And then I know we got fatter ones that are Serrano. I think they're called Serrano hot peppers.
Those are chili peppers, and that's
Cayenne pepper?
Yeah, and then that's chili.
And that's the chili pepper. Okay. Either way, I only got a few red ones, guys. I wanted to make sure I at least get one red one in the bottle. And that's what we're looking like there for the red ones. But what I'm gonna do is take one, let's see, how many I'm gonna try to do? I don't know. I'm gonna do 1 cup of, nope, that's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna go to 2 cups of white vinegar. I'm gonna put that in the pot. I'm gonna bring it to a quick boil. All right, so that's 2 cups. And then I'm gonna come over here with apple cider vinegar. 2 cups. Why am I mixing it? I don't know. I watched a few recipes and some people just do apple cider, some people just do white. But what I did here is if you do white, it has I guess it's a little bit less acid or less acidity in it. So you want to bring that to a boil. So I mixed it. I'm gonna bring it to a quick boil. Just let it start steaming up a little bit. Let's see. Turn that on. Make sure I turn it on the right eye. Nope. Turn it around to the little eye. I'm gonna let that start going, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stems off of these peppers. Yes, I know not to touch my eyes and face and stuff. Sometimes I do it anyway on accident. But I'm gonna cut the backs off of these peppers, and I may cut a few tips off, may cut a few in half. I like for my pepper sauce to actually be really hot. I love it on cabbage, collard greens, pretty much any of the green leafy vegetables I love it on, fish and things like that. So we're gonna make as many bottles as that 4 cups of vinegar will make, and we'll catch y'all in a second. I'm gonna start cutting these up. Matter of fact, y'all stick around. As you see, we got a whole little strainer full of these. Nope. If I touch my face or eyes, it'll be a lesson learned. There we go. Cut off the tops. I want to make sure I keep my red ones off to the side because I only have a couple of them. And I want to make sure every bottle, just for sight purposes, has a red one in it. But other than that, I don't know if there's really any difference between the red ones and the green ones. I guess the green, no, because I have some baby red ones. I was about to say after they've been on the vine or been on the plant for a while, they turn red, but I'm not sure if that's the case because, like I said, I have some very small red ones. Now, unless they just have stunted growth. But, let's see. Cut that. Might cut that in half right there. Add some heat. Cut that one in half. These big chili peppers, I'm cutting them in half. Let that heat out. Alright guys, I got everything all chopped up. Here we go. Let me grab this and move y'all in and there. There you go. Peppers are all chopped up. Got some stems and leaves over there. Got my red ones. I was tempted to make a bottle out of these stems and leaves, and we'll call that the mild sauce, but I don't know. It might look crazy in the bottle, but put y'all back over here, and I'm gonna grab the stuff off the, grab the vinegar over here. It came to a light boil. I don't know how hot this is gonna be in my hands, but I'm gonna let that chill right there, and I'll start putting some peppers in. Well, get in there. There we go. I think that's about enough for that first one. That's what we're looking like there. Hey, focus on the hand. There we go. All right, let's see if I can get it filled up. So I got a little bitty funnel, another funnel, and I'm gonna try not to burn myself up here. Probably about to make a mess is what I feel like I'm gonna do. Okay, wait a minute, going better than I expected. Making a mess now. That was hot. Oh, I almost cracked me. Nah, it's good though. Look at that. Peppers are floating in there. I just got to pour a little bit slower. I forgot my red one. Oh, not too late though. Throw a red one in there. Now I'm gonna move on, see if I can get the rest of these filled up. Now I know what to expect. With the two funnels, it didn't really have no breathing room to let the liquid, the fresh liquid, fall into the bottle. So I got to make sure I pour a little bit slower this time, and we'll be good to go. It wasn't too bad, didn't get burned or anything like that. There we go. Might be enough in there. Throw in a red one. Right, and like that. Some more. Couple pieces, and then one red. There we go. Red. What's next? There we go. There we go. Alright, a couple of these. That's a little bit. Too bad. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than we did with the first one. So, got it. Pour it. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let that drop in there. Just like that. Maybe a little bit more in this one. That should be enough, I believe. A little bit overfilled. Let's see what it do. This one. Alright, a little bit more. That might be too much. Alright. Pour a little bit off of each one of them. Let that go in there. Every time I say a little bit more, it'd be more than necessary. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. One over here. That might be too much. Made a mess right there. Okay. Oh, I got one more bottle. Let's see. So guys, one thing that I'm learning is to go a little bit slower or have the correct size funnel. My funnel is too big for the actual tops of the bottle here. So I got this little bitty funnel that I've been using to kind of help, but what would really help is having the right size funnel. So let me get these peppers in here. Remember I said one of these might end up with some stems and stuff like that. This might be that ball. Filling it up. Hey, honey.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Why is that one so up high?
Because.
You don't have to worry about it being close to the top there.
Yeah, I set up. Well, you wasn't in here, but overfilled a couple of them.
Oh.
No. Okay. Now I'll try to pour. The thing with these is they're not fermenting, but you want the liquid to be over top of the peppers. So this one I might try to shake down, see if I can get them down in there, or put a little bit more in it. But I've been making all kind of vinegar messes, and it's easy to take it back too high. Way too much. Don't you be laughing, you ain't doing trying it.
You didn't want help.
I wanted help. I didn't know I needed help. Oh no, I didn't want help, but I needed help. Alright, now every time I say a little bit more, enough.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh.
See? The problem is you can't see what fills up this bowl.
Right.
Because it's not fall, it doesn't fall directly in there. So I'm gonna pour a little bit off the top of that one. Oh yeah. Alicia just reminded me of something very important, but these are plastic to plastic. But still probably important. Well, I guess it's already vinegar. Just gonna wipe the rims off of these. I think that was the one I was gonna put some stems in. Alright. And decorate it with little red stems. And peppers. I see the pepper flakes in there too. Alright. Get in there. Alright, all the tops are clean now. Pour out the excess vinegar. And I'm gonna cap. As you see me shaking it around, what I'm trying to do is make sure that the peppers stay beneath the vinegar line there. Come on, focus. There we go. We're just gonna store these in the pantry. Let them sit in there and do their thing and heat up. Wait a minute, I got a couple good ones in here. Let me see, I must have, this one was the one that needed some. A couple of good ones right there. Ah, never mind, I ain't taking that back off. I'm lazy. I'm lazy for this. All right, now the kitchen, and hey, you know what? I mean, what did they say? Vinegar you can clean with? I made a cleaning agent.
And I'll be right back in here cleaning.
All right, that's it, y'all. As you can see, we made a couple bottles, 6 actually, bottles of hot pepper sauce. Hopefully it heats up. I'm gonna give it maybe, I don't know, maybe give it a couple weeks, a month or so. And this thing should be hot. Sorry about that. I did not tell them that. But hopefully they know that every one of these peppers came out of our garden. Bottles came from Amazon. I failed with my apple cider vinegar. I don't know if y'all remember that video with the apple cider vinegar, but I don't think I put enough apples in there. So the next time I go to the store, if I remember, I'm gonna buy like 2 bags of apples and just fill up the container to the top. I don't know if it makes a difference from using the cloth top to let the bottle fully breathe, but I did have the airlock system on top, and it was, you know, I could see the bottle burping, which is letting the air out, and it goes through the water Loctite thing, airlock. But I don't know if that played a difference. I'm gonna see if I can find some videos, or if you guys know below whether or not that played a big difference in it not really turning out the way that I wanted it, or not really turning into that vinegar smell. It was more, it almost smelled like my wine. So I don't know if I messed around and made an apple wine or not, but that's another story. This is what we got right here. That's some hot pepper sauce. Hot peppers straight out of Seeds of B&G garden. Picked probably 30 minutes before this video was created. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear? We're gonna have some cabbage and hot pepper sauce.